Virgo. Something tells me you have someone in a chokehold. We do have the Temperance coming out immediately for you. Immediately. Okay, it's giving heavy Sagittarius energy here, but it's I feel like you're at peace with the situation. And if you guys kind of like, if you're new and you watch my readings, like the way my readings come out, it's like a story time. Okay, episode 1 is Aries, and you just gotta follow the series to get all the information. So we did Leo about a couple days ago, and I was getting a vibe someone will eventually feel regret. Eventually. And that usually happens. Like, you know, someone's in the ego. They think they're right. They think they're Dirty Dan, right? They think they are macho man. That was a bar. And then somebody just stops caring and the energy shifts. It's like alchemy. That's what I get from this Temperance card. You see how the energy is just being mixed up. You see what I'm saying? That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. And then just considering the Sagittarius energy, okay, and a high vibration. Sagittarius energy is always above the bullshit. Like, it's about the bigger picture here. So it doesn't matter about the details. Gemini energy. And Gemini's reading was giving both of you have a pattern. One of you is haunted by it. And whoever was haunted by it is the one who is more aware. They're more aware of themselves, obviously others outside of them. And so if they see a pattern or experience a pattern that repeats itself, they're going to be haunted by it because I did all the work. Why is this still happening to me, right? And a lot of times, especially with Sagittarius energy, because of the Temperance card, you learn. Sagittarius is all about learning. Now, everybody learns in their own way. Some people need to learn the harder way, okay? But Sagittarius energy, above all, is always about learning, okay? So much so, they may not even realize that they're learning in the moment, but I digress. That's your energy that I'm getting here for you, Virgo. And that's why I feel like your energy is putting someone in a chokehold. Not only are you very detail-oriented, so much so that it can come off as picky, nitpicky, but you're learning, okay, about something here. And so with you taking the high road, I'm going on without you. This is the last time that I'm going to trust you. John Legend vibes, I think, and going back to Cancer's reading. And I always put you and Cancer together. Like, you got to care, Cancer energy, for you to give service, Virgo energy, right? For you to help somebody else or to do what you do. You're taking a high road and, you know, you're done giving a fuck about somebody, okay? Or you have just found some type of inner peace within a situation. So while somebody is still in the ego, thinks that they're Dirty Dan, I'm the man or woman, you're just taking the high road. You're looking at something as a lesson, okay? And yeah, Page of Pentacles can talk about a lesson, learning, okay? Something that's tangible, something that is going to be with you for the long haul. Pentacles it represents years in tarot, but it's something tangible. So something that you are learning or have been learning. All right. So let's take a look here. We got the Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. You've been learning. I feel like, I don't know if you're on like a master level, obviously, for the Temperance card to be coming out when it comes to dealing with this person, or some type of pattern that you may or may not be aware of that you are haunted by, going back to Gemini energy. Yeah, look at that. We have the 7 of Wands here. Have the 7 of Wands, which can indicate some type of blockage, defensiveness, okay? Or denial, sensitivities. I don't know why I'm getting like the, what is it? The 9 of Wands from that card. Like someone who is wounded, but tries to act all like macho. I keep getting this energy, like, you know, but bullies, you know, they act all big and bad, like ha ha ha, I'm the 7 of Wands, ha ha ha. But deep down, what they're really hiding is 9 of Wands energy. They are wounded, they're insecure, right? But they try to put up another front. The 7 of Wands is also giving me some type of fronting energy. We do have the Knight of Cups coming here as well. So it's like you're taking the high road, and like that's all your energy has to offer, because you may have learned through your own type of energy. Like I said, there's something about this here. Just getting like a mature vibe, or this is just an energy where you may be blocking someone who is just not on your level. Yeah, they're not, because here's the Queen of Pentacles here. Or this is you. This is the road, the journey you've come, you know, from. your Virgo energy it's never going to be super exciting. Okay. It's never going to be super exciting. In fact, they say that all the earth signs are a little boring. So if you're watching this and you're just like, next episode, I don't blame you here. But Virgo energy is very, very important. And that's a lot of times why Virgo energy is always dealing with situations that are in balance, because people need Virgo energy, but they take advantage of it or they take it for granted. But they need it, which is crazy, right? So there's something about that here now. Like it's like someone takes you for granted, but they need you. You know, you try to help people or whatever you do. Everybody's Virgo energy is different. But it's like they want to block you out or they want to be defensive about your help. And sure, some people may say, well, you know, Virgo gives unsolicited advice or unsolicited help, or just how the Virgo is a problem. But at the end of the day, they need you. Here's Cancerian energy with the Queen of Cups. Didn't I just say, I always feel like Cancer energy and Virgo gotta go together. I always say this. But here we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the reading here. This is the whole root of the reading. You need someone to care in order to get some good on service, right? It don't matter how tired, like, I don't know why, like your energy makes me think of nursing, for example. Like nurses are not appreciated enough. Everybody needs a nurse. And it makes me think of like example, like giving birth, maybe because I'm pregnant, but giving birth, for example, and these doctors, these nurses, they done worked 12-hour shifts, and here you come in pregnant, about to give birth, right? And they're tired, they're ready to go, but here you go, ready to give birth. They got to stay in, they got to stay clocked in, they can't leave. They can't leave you. And it really depends, like whether they care about you, your health, you know, your experience is going to be different depending on if they care or not. That Cancerian energy is vital, okay, for Virgo energy. And Virgo energy is everywhere. You helping someone, you cooking for someone, you looking out for someone, like the quality of you looking out or helping someone or being there for someone is contingent upon you carrying Cancerian energy. And Cancerian energy, going back to the Queen of Cups, was giving, this is the last time you let a motherfucker play in your face. So this is you in the Seven of Wands energy, Virgo. This is the last time you let a motherfucker play in your face, because you keep offering them goodness with the Temperance card. You keep trying to get someone to understand or learn a different perspective, a higher perspective, right? See something in a different way, but somebody is still stuck in the ego. I'm macho man, I'm Dirty Dan. All right. Leo's energy was giving on a dummy mission to get a reaction, and the dummy prize is that they win regret. It's always the people that are trying to help others that get shitted on the most. But you need them. You need them. You absolutely need them. We have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of that deck. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Cups a bit. If you are interested in the extended, that'll be available on YouTube members and or Patreon. I'm also working on Vimeo. For those of you who are not interested in subscriptions, monthly subscriptions, you can just purchase the video as a one-time for the one time. I am working on that. All right, so the link may or may not be in the description box below. But we're going to go ahead and see what the Queen of Cups energy is here. This is also giving me an energy too, because in this deck, like the Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, there's different cards here, but like, not to say that fat people or overweight people are like sloppy or anything like that, but like if you saw the rest of the cards in this deck, like there's some that are a little bit more put together. So again, it's just kind of like you have been in a space where you've allowed other people to treat you a certain way to where you weren't putting yourself first. Like the Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Again, no shade towards those who are overweight, who are a little bit bigger. No shade. No judgment whatsoever. But this is usually, especially since we're talking about Virgo energy, this is usually what happens when you're so busy helping and catering and pretty much putting other people before you, you let yourself go. You let yourself go. And then it's like, and then you get like trashed or dogged, replaced, because you no longer can do something, or you no longer look a certain way, or you're drained, you're washed up, you're drained because you done gave everything, and then you're nothing anymore, right? That's the vibe that I'm getting. And here's the difference with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, we know the Queen of Pentacles is put together, right? She's provided for. She provides for her damn self, him or her, doesn't matter. But it's like, you're now blocking out that energy here. You're not going to allow someone to drain you, right? To take from you, drain you. And that's why I feel like you have someone in a chokehold. And sure, I get like I keep hearing boring vibe. I don't think your energy is boring. I think it's more so about peace. You're in a space of peace, and that's where the Temperance card is coming from. You're in a space of peace. You're not going to allow this situation, this relationship, to take you back to a place that you worked very hard to, you know, grow from. What's the Queen of Cups? Like, I just feel like you're in a space where, like I said, not to be redundant, you're just not going to allow someone to take and deplete your energy. Sun card in the reverse. Which is interesting because this is a Leo card. And Leo's energy was giving one a dummy mission to get a reaction. Reactions, giving reactions, someone trying to take a reaction is draining. It's draining. And so now that you're not allowing someone to drain you, their dummy prize is going to be regret at some point. We know Leo energy takes a little bit of time, or no time, you know. They just don't take any time to see the errors in their ways. And I'm not coming at Leo individuals. I'm just coming at Leo energy. You know what I mean? Maybe not. But that's the vibe. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands here. You're not going to allow someone to just drain your energy. Like, that's not the plan anymore. That's a no-go. Two of Wands is about making plans, directions, someone's actions towards you, whatever. It's going to be a no. It's going to be a no, because that was happening when you didn't know. And we're going to get into that in the Page of Pentacles, because I want to see what you learned. How do you come from a page? How do you start? I mean, obviously, that's good, but you started from a page, and now you're here. Queen of Pentacles energy. That's how I'm knowing. Like, yeah, that Seven of Wands is strong. It's heavy on it. You're not about to allow someone to play with you. You're not. They're not going to drain you, period. I got the right one in the game.